Good evening, everyone. Julie here, and welcome to the 50 States of America, the people, the places, the history. This is a box set that I got at Books A Million by Tim Glenn Jones, and it's all about the 50 States of America because I have a huge bucket list, and I want to know about all the states and all their history and all the cool places to go. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. And today and tomorrow, the last 2 days, will be done. Kind of sad. Today we are going to be in Wisconsin. Wisconsin joined the Union May 29th, 1848. Gwen Moore Ryder, who's a writer, says, Wisconsin is the Badger State. We may look cute, warm, and fuzzy, but we have a fighting spirit. And that is the front of the card. On the back, the abbreviation is WI. The nickname is the Badger State. The animal symbol is a badger. Population 5.9 million. Area 65,497 square miles. It's in the Central Time Zone, and it's the 30th state to join the Union, and the capital is Madison. And there is that card. All right, so let's get to the reading. Did you know the first commercially successful typewriter was invented in Milwaukee in 1868? Wisconsin is famous for many things. The Green Bay Packers, Liberace, Summerfest, and its Thousand Lakes. The reason it's known as the Badger State is because the miners who dug lead out of the earth used to hunker down in their holes, and thus earned the nickname Badgers. A more fitting epithet might be Dairyland. Wisconsin has more dairy cows than any other state and is the country's leading producer of cheese. Cool stuff. Wisconsin has given us Harley Davidson motorcycles, Harry Houdini, Miller Time, named after one of the many beers brewed in Wisconsin, and Les Paul, inventor of one of the coolest guitars ever. And when they want a bit of recreation, they don't go for a walk or ride a bike. They go snowmobiling. This glacial landscape of rolling hills and prairie gets its fair share of snow, thanks to its proximity to Canada and two of the Great Lakes, Superior and Michigan. For football fans, the coolest thing about Wisconsin is the Green Bay, aka Titletown, home of the serial championship winners, the Green Bay Packers. Why the Packers? Because when the team was founded in 1919, it received sponsorship from the Indian Packing Company, a local meat packing firm, and was named to honor that act of generosity. Cooler still, the Green Bay Packers are a community-owned non-profit outfit, and they've still won more league championships than any other team. Coming of the Republicans. Wisconsin was hung on to by the British until after the War of 1812. They had acquired it from the French, who had been the first Europeans to make headway into that area occupied by the Winnebago and Dakota peoples. The French had called it Wisconsin, from the obscure Native American name for the Wisconsin River. The opening of the Erie Canal in 1821, linking the Hudson River in New York to the Great Lakes, brought big numbers of immigrants to Wisconsin, and as the population boomed, it was granted statehood in 1848. A strong anti-slavery movement culminated in the formation of the Republican He's not being good tonight, y'all. Republican Party in Ripon, Wisconsin, in 1854 following statehood. Industry shifted from mining to agriculture and forestry, and before long, the wheat fields had turned to dust, and the forests were razed, and the ground was back to the ground, and Wisconsin stopped, thought again, and decided on dairy farming as the most sustainable way forward. Summerfest. In 1968, the city of Milwaukee launched Summerfest, an annual cultural festival inspired by the success of the Munich Oktoberfest, although it is held in June and July, which has grown to the biggest music festival in the world. It now lasts 11 days, features around 1,000 different acts, and attracts close to 1 million spectators. Houdini and Theodore Roosevelt are meeting aboard the Hamburg American Line ship Interceptor in 1914. And that's what this picture right up here is. I don't know if you can make that out. It's really small. Okay, and then down bottom, the House on the Rock. One of Wisconsin's more unusual attractions is a collection of peculiar buildings and entertainments perched on a chimney of rock near Spring Green. The House on the Rock was designed by architect Alex Jordan Jr. of Madison and constructed between 1945 and 1959. Jordan is thought to have modeled much of the house and grounds on the fusion and nature style popularized by the famous Wisconsin architect Frank Lloyd Wright. That might be something neat to go see if I ever get to go over there. Well, that's it. One more day and we'll be done with the 50 states of America. And it's going to be kind of bittersweet. But this boy's getting restless, so I think I need to take him out to potty. So that's going to be it for tonight. I thank you so much for watching the videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things. Make sure to check out the other videos like the Bible Recap. We're reading the Bible a year in chronological order. There's Avon videos, Temu videos, inspirational videos, travel videos, and child advocacy, which is very important, y'all. It's Child Abuse Awareness Month. Please check out the ones on child abuse this month. That's it. That's it for tonight. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And Chachi says, good night, everybody. She better take me to go potty or I'm going to potty on her. Good night, y'all. Thank you. God bless.